Ever feel like Thanksgiving and Christmas decorations are in a tug of war for your living room? You're not alone. Blending both holidays can spark joy and keep your space festive for twice as long with a few clever tricks. This guide to Thanksgiving with Christmas decor shows how to mix pumpkins, pine cones, and twinkling lights without missing a beat. Ready to turn your home into a cozy wonderland that pleases both the turkey and Santa? Let's get started. A Thanksgiving tree decorated with gold leaves, cranberries, and mini Christmas ornaments blends two celebrations into one eye-catching centerpiece. Warm gold shimmers alongside the rich red of cranberries. Tiny ornaments add a dash of holiday spirit without overshadowing Thanksgiving's autumn charm. Who says you can't have a little sparkle before December? Creating this tree takes only a few supplies: branches, faux or real gold leaves, a string of cranberries, and a handful of small ornaments. Try clustering the ornaments for visual interest. This approach keeps your holiday decor fresh and fun. But remember, less is more. Too much glitter can tip festive into frantic. Pumpkin and pinecone garlands bring a quirky, seasonal twist to your Christmas tree. Orange and brown accents mingle with classic green and gold, making the tree look festive yet grounded in fall. It's a nod to Thanksgiving while welcoming the sparkle of December. Can Santa handle pumpkin spice? Try mixing real pine cones with faux mini pumpkins for texture. Secure them with simple twine and let the garland wind around glowing lights. This blend is easy, affordable, and stands out in a sea of the usual tinsel. If you're after a conversation starter, this combo rarely disappoints. Start with a simple trick. Place orange candles on a tray, scatter evergreen sprigs around them, then dot the arrangement with tiny pumpkins. The candles bring a cozy glow, while the greenery and pumpkins blend Thanksgiving warmth with a hint of Christmas. Easy, quick, and surprisingly eye-catching. Ever wonder if orange and green clash? In this mix, they somehow work magic. Orange candles nod to autumn, evergreens wink at winter, and pumpkins keep things playful. If your table is small, scale down with votives and mini gourds. Adjust to match your space and taste. A plaid table runner can tie your Thanksgiving and Christmas themes together. Blending autumn oranges and browns with emerald green and red hints, it creates an inviting backdrop. Guests will notice the warm, layered effect. Why stick to a single season when a bold runner can bridge both with ease? Mix in pumpkins and pine sprigs for balance. Candles and gold holders add warmth without overpowering the pattern. This approach saves time and money. No need to swap out your whole setup after Thanksgiving. Plus, it gives your space a cozy, lived-in feel that guests appreciate. Mixing autumn leaves, clusters of berries, and shiny Christmas baubles in one wreath creates a showstopper for your front door. It bridges the gap between Thanksgiving and Christmas, saving you time and effort. Why switch out decor twice when you can celebrate both seasons at once? Try weaving orange and gold leaves with red berries, then sprinkle in a few green or silver ornaments. This combo pops against any door color. If you're worried about clashing styles, stick to a simple color palette. Hang it up early, and neighbors might just ask for your secret. A mantel layered with a cornucopia, nutcrackers, and fairy lights bridges Thanksgiving and Christmas seamlessly. The cornucopia nods to harvest feasts, while nutcrackers hint at festive cheer. Fairy lights tie it together, adding instant sparkle. Why settle for just one theme when you can blend two and double the charm? Some worry this mix might look cluttered, but the trick is balance. Place the cornucopia center stage, flank it with nutcrackers, and weave fairy lights throughout. Keep colors cohesive. Think golds, deep reds, and greens. Suddenly, your mantle tells a story that celebrates both gratitude and anticipation. Small rosemary wreaths paired with mini pine cones instantly boost your holiday table's charm. Each guest feels noticed when they see their name nestled in greenery. The scent of fresh rosemary adds a subtle layer of comfort. Isn't it striking how nature's simplicity can outshine even the fanciest store-bought place cards? Making these is surprisingly simple. Twist a sprig of rosemary into a circle, anchor it with floral wire, and tuck in a pine cone. If you're worried about time, prep the wreaths in advance and freeze the rosemary. Homemade touches like these show care without much fuss, and guests often ask to take them home. Picture velvet pumpkins tucked beside shimmering Christmas garland, turning your buffet table into a festive mashup. This quirky pairing bridges autumn and winter, offering warmth and glitz. Guests might raise an eyebrow at first, but the blend sparks conversation. It's a simple way to reuse fall decor well into December. Want a quick centerpiece? Cluster pumpkins among twinkling lights and pine cones. Mix deep oranges with emerald greens. This setup offers charm without fuss. Still, too much sparkle can overshadow the pumpkins. Keep a careful balance. Try it once and you might wonder why you waited. Mixing turkey and star ornaments above your dining table sparks conversations and breaks the ice. Guests appreciate the blend of Thanksgiving tradition with a hint of Christmas sparkle. It's a fun twist that keeps your decor fresh without buying two sets of decorations. Why not celebrate both holidays at once? However, balance is key. Too many ornaments can clutter the view or distract from the meal. Stick to lightweight materials and sturdy hooks. Test placements before the big day. The right amount of festive flair overhead sets a playful mood without overwhelming your guests or the turkey. White pumpkins paired with frosted pine branches bring a crisp, serene feel to your table. This blend suits both Thanksgiving and early Christmas. Small glass votives or muted metallic accents can add warmth. Who says tradition means orange and red? Sometimes, a calm palette lets conversation and food shine brightest. While this style offers a calming backdrop, some guests may miss the usual autumn tones. To balance that, sprinkle in cinnamon sticks or subtle gold chargers. This slight nod to warmth keeps things inviting without clashing with the cool, wintry theme. It's practical, understated, and easy to pull off. Who says Thanksgiving can't mingle with Christmas? Stacking wrapped presents by your entryway, then scattering faux fall leaves creates a cheerful, unexpected mix. Guests get holiday excitement right at the door, while autumn tones keep things grounded. It's festive without feeling forced. Think less department store, more cozy invitation. Just don't go overboard with glitter or novelty wrapping. Stick to classic reds, golds, or neutrals, and pair with warm orange or deep brown leaves. This way, the display feels intentional, not chaotic. Try a jute rug or woven basket nearby for extra charm, and you'll spark smiles before anyone's even inside. Think about a candle display that merges autumn warmth with winter cheer. Cinnamon sticks lend a cozy scent, while fresh cedar hints at Christmas. Add dried orange slices for a pop of color and a touch of nostalgia. This simple arrangement brings both seasons to your table, no fuss required. Ready to try it? Wrap cinnamon sticks around a pillar candle with twine, tuck cedar sprigs beneath, and scatter orange slices nearby. It's easy, affordable, and smells like holiday memories. If you're worried about safety, use flameless candles. Why settle for bland centerpieces when you can have something this inviting? A thankful tree centerpiece, decorated with gold stars, brings both Thanksgiving gratitude and Christmas hope to your table. Each star can hold a simple wish or note of thanks. Guests add their messages, sparking genuine conversation and laughter. It's a charming, interactive piece that welcomes everyone's unique perspective. This festive arrangement isn't just eye candy, it's a conversation starter. The combination of autumn gratitude with winter sparkle bridges two holidays seamlessly. However, too many ornaments can clutter the look. Stick to a handful of stars and let each wish or thank you stand out and prompt thoughtful reflection. Mixing autumn-themed pillows with Santa-shaped cushions creates a playful, inviting atmosphere. Picture pumpkins and plaid sitting beside cheery red hats. This blend sparks conversation and sets a warm, unconventional holiday mood. Who says turkeys and elves can't share the couch? Sometimes, a little festive rebellion just feels right. Switching out pillow covers is quick and budget-friendly. Choose soft textures for comfort, and don't shy away from bold color clashes. If you worry about clashing themes, use neutral backdrops to anchor the look. Guests will remember the quirky charm, maybe more than the pumpkin pie. Lanterns glowing softly on the porch set a cozy mood that welcomes guests before they even knock. Plaid blankets tossed over rocking chairs add warmth and a dash of rustic charm. It's an easy way to blend Thanksgiving's earthy comfort with the festive flair of Christmas, all in one inviting space. Evergreen wreaths make a strong statement. They hint at the upcoming holiday while still feeling fitting for late autumn. Don't overthink it. Stick with classic greenery, and maybe add a few cranberries or ribbon. The mix signals gratitude and anticipation, sparking conversation and plenty of compliments. Gold chargers instantly add a festive sparkle that bridges Thanksgiving warmth and Christmas cheer. Pair them with holly napkin rings for a wink to the season ahead. Your autumn plates still shine, but now the table whispers holiday without shouting. Who says you can't blend pumpkins with a hint of pine? Try mixing inherited china with modern gold accents. It's a nod to family tradition with a twist. Some guests might raise an eyebrow at the mix of motifs, but most will appreciate your creativity. If conversation lags, let the table do the talking. After all, it's dressed for 2 holidays. A fruit and gourd basket centerpiece, sprinkled with red berries and evergreen sprigs, offers both color and texture for your Thanksgiving table. It's low fuss, wallet-friendly, and smells great. Who wouldn't want a centerpiece that doubles as tomorrow's snack? Mix apples, mini pumpkins, pine cones, and a few cinnamon sticks for extra warmth. Don't forget the evergreens. They add a subtle nod to Christmas without shouting over the Thanksgiving meal. Just watch for sap. Nobody wants sticky hands during dessert. This mix bridges the seasons, creating a cozy, festive look that feels inviting and thoughtfully assembled. A staircase decked with mixed garland, eucalyptus, maple leaves, and red berries bridges Thanksgiving and Christmas without fuss. The greens whisper calm, while the maple leaves and berries hint at harvest and festive cheer. This blend feels intentional, not haphazard. Guests instantly sense warmth, not confusion, even before reaching the main event. Assembly is simple. Start with a plain eucalyptus strand, tuck in faux maple leaves for autumn color, then add clusters of red berries for a winter accent. Don't stress about symmetry. A little wildness makes it charming. One caveat: too many berries can look cartoonish, so use a light touch. A farmhouse tablescape using burlap, pine cones, and mercury glass ornaments strikes a cozy balance between rustic and festive. Burlap runners add texture, while pine cones bring a dash of the outdoors inside. Mercury glass ornaments scatter gentle light, making even a simple meal feel like an event worth remembering. Mixing natural elements with shiny accents creates interest without feeling forced. Don't stress if the pine cones aren't perfectly matched. Imperfection has its own charm. Try grouping ornaments in odd numbers for visual appeal. This setup costs little but makes guests pause and ask, "How did you pull this off?" Classic Christmas stockings aren't just for candy canes and oranges. Try stuffing them with faux autumn leaves and miniature pumpkins. This mashup creates a centerpiece that sparks conversation and blends the best of both holidays. Why not break tradition if it means your mantel looks fresh and festive? Of course, some purists might raise an eyebrow at mixing pumpkins with Santa's socks. But seasonal rules are made for bending. Add a few cinnamon sticks or acorns for a bit of scent and texture, and suddenly your stockings tell a story of gratitude and anticipation. Small Christmas trees decorated with acorns and miniature faux apples set a cozy, rustic mood for Thanksgiving. Their earthy tones blend easily with autumn centerpieces. Think about mixing pine cones or a string of fairy lights for extra charm. Why not make it a family activity and let kids add their own special touch? While the look is whimsical and inviting, be mindful of balance. Too many ornaments can crowd a small tree, making it appear cluttered. Stick to a simple color palette and let the natural materials shine. These tabletop trees work well as conversation starters and add unexpected seasonal cheer. Cinnamon stick napkin holders add a warm, welcoming scent to your holiday table. Pair them with acorns painted in metallic or jewel tones for a subtle nod to Christmas while still honoring autumn's hues. This blend brings both holidays together, sparking conversation and delight without overpowering your setting. Try gathering kids or friends for a pre-dinner craft session. Paint acorns in reds, golds, or greens, then tie them to cinnamon sticks using twine. It's simple, affordable, and gives everyone a reason to linger at the table. Who knew napkin holders could be both charming and practical? Who says you can't mix seasons on your dessert table? Pairing pumpkin pie with gingerbread cookies brings together the cozy taste of fall and the spicy charm of winter. Sugared cranberries sparkle like ornaments, adding a tangy finish and a burst of color. Guests will remember this sweet mashup. Balance is key. Too much spice can overwhelm, so keep portions small and flavors distinct. Arrange treats at varying heights for visual appeal. Use sprigs of pine or cinnamon sticks as simple decor. Encourage guests to sample everything. After all, this is a holiday gathering, not a flavor competition. Start with clear mason jars, rinsed and dried. Add a handful of fresh holly branches. Those red berries pop against the glass. Now, mix in bright sunflowers for a cheerful twist. This combo bridges Thanksgiving warmth and Christmas sparkle, making your table both cozy and festive without much fuss. Want a little more flair? Tie a plaid ribbon around each jar neck. Group several jars together for a centerpiece, or scatter them throughout your home. Mason jar vases cost less than store-bought arrangements, and you can swap out the contents for different seasons. Simple, affordable, and striking. Plaid napkins add a cozy, homey touch to your Thanksgiving table, especially when paired with shimmering gold cutlery. This mix brings together autumn warmth and a dash of holiday sparkle. Wood slice chargers beneath each plate create a rustic backdrop, balancing the formality with a nod to nature. Mixing these elements isn't just about looks. Guests instantly feel the seasonal cheer, and setup remains practical. Wood chargers protect your table, while gold utensils feel special without being fussy. If you're worried about clashing patterns, stick to neutral plates. It's an inviting, memorable approach, no stuffiness required. A coffee table arrangement with a basket of ornaments, mini gourds, and pine boughs hits the sweet spot between Thanksgiving warmth and Christmas sparkle. This mix blends autumn's harvest with winter festivity. Guests will notice the playful contrast, glittering baubles beside rustic gourds, sparking conversation and curiosity. To create this look, grab a shallow basket, add shiny ornaments in reds and golds, tuck in a few small gourds, and weave pine boughs around the edges. The natural elements keep things grounded, while the ornaments add a hint of holiday magic. Swap out colors to match your mood or living room. Stringing together a garland of dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and mini Christmas baubles brings both scent and sparkle to your Thanksgiving table. The oranges offer a hint of citrus, while cinnamon recalls cozy autumn days. It's simple to craft and instantly draws the eye, even on a shoestring budget. Some may worry this combo leans too Christmassy for Thanksgiving, but honestly, who made the rulebook? Mixing early holiday cheer with autumn's warmth can set a playful, inviting tone. Try weaving the garland through a centerpiece, or drape it along a mantel for an instant mood lift. Blending Thanksgiving with Christmas decor breathes fresh life into your space. Mixing pumpkins with pine or cranberries with shimmering ornaments sparks conversation and creativity. Why wait for December's magic when November can already twinkle with warmth and cheer? Give yourself permission to mix traditions. Try orange candles beside evergreen sprigs or stack presents with faux leaves in the entryway. With a little imagination, your home will glow with gratitude and holiday sparkle, making memories no guest will forget.